Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal and my Mono Ghost run. I have to admit, this is probably going to be the more annoying of the runs because I can't bypass the trainers as easily. Because I don't have Fly, so even if I get into town without being spotted, which is going to be iffy already considering one of the trainers is over here, you know, playing Watchdog and likes to shift positions, so I'm probably going to get caught like this. There's also the fact that I'm going to have to go back the way I came to hit Vermilion City going south through Saffron. So I'm likely to get hit by at least one or two of the bikers, if not all of them. Because I could just bypass all of them in the previous runs, because I could just fly away to Vermilion after I got my expansion card. Not so with this one. Oh well, I can deal with it. I just don't like being bogged down with trainers, you know, they're like level 30 something. It's sort of demeaning, you know, at this point for my Pokemon to face such weak opponents. Sort of just wish you could just give them a scary eye and they just back off right then and there, but it's just not how the games work. It'd be nice if that was a feature, but it'd probably be too hard to program, you know. If trainer's average level is so much higher than this trainer's level, the trainer will not challenge or something. It'd be nifty. I mean, I'm sure a lot of trainers would prefer that on the grounds that they could avoid regular trainers if they had done enough grinding, or they had done sufficient grinding through all the other trainers they'd face just to go around them without having to go out of their way. Jeez. I'm not that tough, you're just that weak. I might be level 50, but to get up to Red's level, I'm gonna have to hit up like level 80 something. Yes, I did. It was a bloody problem. If I had the room for it, I probably called my character Bloody Mary, but oh well. Yeah, enough about the radios, because I don't really care. Sure, you can head out of here to get to Pewter City if you want to, but I never go that route, because it's much more lengthy and time-consuming to navigate. And I just never feel the need to. Suppose I should have technically caught a bird Pokemon at some point, you know, and given it Fly, or picked up a Zubat. But oh well. Great, I can't get around any of them. Since this one hits you so far out, I'm gonna have to be forced to fight all of them. No matter how I slice it. This blows. I would prefer not to fight them. But that's just not the way it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to take care of them. It's just irritating. Because they're not worthy opponents. Not in the least. I'm guessing they're all as weak as Dwayne is, and it just adds on extra time this episode. That's already gonna be lengthy because I can't, you know, cut down time with an HM. That would be really convenient to have. I understand why people pick up HM Slays with Fly if they can in these runs, Ramona type stuff, because it does really cut down time, especially around this point in the game, if I can just bypass these kinds of guys. Another coughing. He's probably got 4 coughings, and they're all probably basically the same level. So there's no real challenge to be had here, it's just adding time to the episode. It's padding. And I don't like padding in movies, I don't like padding in games either. Sure, sometimes those small moments can add to the characters and stuff, but then it's not really padding anymore, it's character development. I mean, if you do it in excess, then it becomes padding, at least partially. But this is just straight up padding. Making me have to take care of trainers that are so beneath me in terms of skill level. I suppose there is a way around this, though. We can head back. When we go back to the town and enter a building and stuff, that should reset his position. Which means he won't come out and challenge me again, so I can then get around. Yeah, a bit more effort than it's probably worth. But it's all in the name of saving time, because let's face it, it'd take me a lot longer to fight all those trainers than it did to double back real quick just to avoid them. And no, I'm not going to time out how much time I save, because it's just not worth it. Now to get heading my way to Vermilion City. Okay. And we're through. I'll make my way over to Snorlax. Of course, now I want to probably switch starters. Who to put out there? You still have Curse. No, Destiny Bond. Stretch has it. Stinky has it too. Killing this thing would be much easier. But I'm partially tempted to try and capture it. Just for the sake of the leftovers. And yeah, I know it's going to add extra time to this episode, because unless it goes really smooth, there's no way I'm going to catch this in one shot, practically. There's a good chance I'm probably going to kill it before I can capture it. But if I miss out on it on this run, well, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose, because I'm not going to spend a ton of time trying to catch Snorlax. It just ain't worth it, in my opinion. They'll hold off on Curse for now and go for a straight-up Dream Eater assault. See if I can hit with some special psychic attacks for some serious damage. And the answer is sort of, I guess. This thing's a real glutton for punishment. It really is. Capturing Snorlax is a major pain in the butt because of how much abuse it can take. And it's not going to stay asleep for forever. Eventually it's going to wake up and punch me in the face. Or try to. I'm a bit hesitant to use another Dream Eater on the chance I might knock it out, so this might be a good time to go for an Ultra Ball, because I picked up a few. Hopefully this is enough to seal it away, and I don't have to spend a lot of time on it. No, it just completely broke it. It's moving more into the yellow. About the only plus I have in this fight is that he can't really hurt me with most of his moves because they're all normal. I don't know if he can hurt me with any of its attacks. Downside is it's majorly annoying to have to try and catch something this hard to put in a ball. I really wish I picked up the Master Ball from Professor Elm and saved it for this. Probably should use Dream Eater while I got the chance, because it's probably going to wake up next turn. And I can almost be assured it's going to try and go straight for rest. Pack, try and get in an Ultra Ball. Sure, I could try putting it back to sleep, but if I messed up, he'd be resting anyway, and it'd be a waste of time. At least with this, I can try and capture while it was still weakened. Well, at least I can still Dream Eater it, but eventually I'm going to run out of attacks on Stinky and have to consider what my options are really going to go down to. Because it takes so many Dream Eaters to put this thing down and low health. Okay, trying to devour its dreams again. I really could use a critical hit around about now. For some of my luck, a critical hit would kill it. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, stand the ball. Not even close. Problem is, I figure it's gonna go to sleep pretty soon because it's low on health, and that's usually what it does. Problem is, trying to capture it is proving a pain in the butt. Say what you will about Snorlax, but it's definitely an expert at breaking balls. It really is. Wouldn't surprise me if it shatters this one either. Almost had it. Ah, here we go. Oh, might as well put back to sleep. I'll cancel rollout, at least then I can hit for Dream Eater for some health back. Cause that hurt, darn it. Seriously. This thing's a constant pain in my butt. Broke 6 balls already? Jeez. 7? And then I woke up, then went straight to sleep. So that was annoying. I may have to go for Curse and just hope I can catch it before it dies. I don't want to have to start switching in Pokemon just to get this one capture, but it shows how irritating these can be. Most definitely. Ugh. Man, if only it would stay down. And I don't think even being asleep makes it easier to catch. I think it might be harder. Unfortunately, I don't have Thunder Waves, so I can't really paralyze it. Oh, nice, it did it again. Got up, then woke straight back into rest. All that effort for nothing. Shoot. I can't even counter-sleep it when it does it that quickly, because I'm going first in battle, not second. Then again, that wouldn't help me either. Okay. Great. What's all these critical hits with, rest? Not rest, rollout, anyway. Okay, try again. Seriously, stay on the freaking ball. Gosh darn it. Am I gonna have to go into a second Pokemon? I don't really want to. Gosh darn it! That'll be it for Stinky. Shoot. Gosh darn it. Of course it doesn't work, and then I'm gonna get hit with roll-off for so much damage it'll pretty much knock me out instantly. Oh, it did! Greyley is my strongest Pokemon, too. Screw this. Like I said, I'm just gonna curse it at this point. Well, even if I had full health, I would have still been knocked out. I have to start using revive items, so I won't be able to throw at it after a while here. Yeah, I figured. But then Curse is gonna hit and start taking off massive chunks of health. Gosh darn it. Just getting the ball. Damn you. Seriously, damn this Snorlax. I know they're a pain about the capture, but this is getting ridiculous. Gone through 11 of these now. You better stay in there. Seriously. All that effort just for an item? Not worth it. It definitely just doesn't feel worth it now. All that effort, and all I got are some leftovers. Not even good leftovers, probably, like, really nasty leftovers. Like, eating macaroni after it's been left over, and you got warmed up in a microwave or something, you know, something really nasty. Oh, you caught me, did you? Maybe, maybe not. I don't really care right now, okay? I just want to make this quick and get on with my day. Unfortunately, I lost my Pokemon with Psychic, which means I'm gonna have to go with Hypnosis and Dream Eater, probably. Which will drag out these battles anyway. Or I can try Nightshade, I guess. Beedrill's not exactly a heavy hitter. And Poison isn't gonna be really useful at all against Nick, let's face it. Mildly irritating at most. And it's not like he has butter for anything, it's just all straight up Beedrills. Variety's the spice of life, kid. You should really get some more bug Pokemon. Well, if you want to do serious damage with that, you have to get me to switch out my Pokemon, which, honestly, I can't do right now. I don't have any others left. I gave them all up in order to catch a Snorlax. All for an item I'm not going to be using this episode. Because that would mean I'd have to spend even more time, you know, switching out items, and I don't want to do that right now. I've already wasted enough time, you know, on the Snorlax. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you better say ouch. Now get out of my way. Seriously. I'm ready to pop that bug catcher one for getting in it. Okay. Thankfully, Brock will be much easier than the Snorlax. I mean, with the Snorlax, I was trying to capture it for an item. With Brock, I can just take him down fast and hard. I don't have to show him any, you know, mercy. I can just be like Psychic Blast on him over and over and over again until he just succumbs to it. Or Shadow Ball. Or whatever else I can use. I really don't want to drag out these matches. Except me, because even though I'm part of this gym, I'm not really a rock trainer, I'm a ground trainer. Because I like to be, you know, edgy. Living on the edge. I don't know, I have a soft spot for Sandslash, especially after the ground run, but its placement here makes no sense. No matter how you slice it. Well, that's one trainer down. That just leaves a gym leader. Well, you don't have what it takes to win these battles, so just get out of my way. I got work to do. Yep, an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. Just because you're immune to physical attacks doesn't mean you're immune to special attacks, which a lot of trainers are going to throw at you just to get around your physical defenses. It's why people get around Brock in the first generation with Butterfree and Confusion of all things. Sure, Butterfree's a terrible pick type-wise, but its move can get around Brock's defenses easily. And not all his Pokemon are high enough level at the time, I think, to even know Rock Throw, so it's even easier. Mean-spirited, probably, but easier. Sort of wish I had someone with Giga Drain, but I don't think I can learn it. I mean, it'd definitely be an asset in this gym of all places. But I think pure up Psychic attacks from Stinky will probably just rip this team apart. I'm not interested in any finesse here by going with Hypnosis and Dream Eater, just straight up murdering them all. As quickly as possible, because this episode is going to easily double the length of the normal one and have noticeable time jump over even the Silver Run. Oh, nice. Almost actually took the hit and survived. And that wasn't a bad counter, I'll give it that much. But that just shows how terrible Ghost Pokemon are at taking hits. They're terrible at it. Undeniably so. Yeah, without being a Steelix, Onix is pretty worthless. Its evolved form's far more threatening. Though Kabutops is much weaker than Omastar was, so I expect this is just going to be a one-hit knockout. It may surprise me, but I'm not expecting it. Oh, it did take it. But its Surf attack is much weaker. Considerably weaker. I guess he didn't have any better attacks he could pick from, though. Well, at least it's over. My powerful Psychic Blast overcame all of your defenses. Yeah, we get the Boulder Badge. And at least he doesn't give us Bide, because that'd just be a cherry on top of the crap Sunday we had to go through with Snorlax, I swear. Then again, maybe I would have preferred it, considering he doesn't give us any TMs at all. At least it would have been something, even if it was a booby prize. Well, that does it for this episode. Till next time, then. See ya.